Hi there everyone, and welcome back to Retrovoid Gaming. So good morning, good evening, or good night from wherever you are around the world. So we're continuing with our Mass Effect playthrough. So this is episode 3. So we're currently in the Citadel. So this is the Citadel Tower, and we've just been called into session with the Council, and we tried to unsuccessfully denounce Saren for the traitor that he is, but given the current evidence, since we only had a memory from the beacon, they obviously turned it down, and we're being tasked to gather evidence. So, meeting's over. I'm standing here with my good old pals Ashley and Caden. And
this is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power.
So
Makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Talking about fellows here.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Okay, so we've actually found out that humans are pretty much... There's a lot of animosity against humans. They believe that we are given preferential treatment amongst other races, given that we've only been on the Citadel for a couple of years. We've met the Elcor, we've met the what's the guys in suit? The Voss, the Elcor, and the Hamar, and the Asari Consult. So we're just gonna go through our journal and figure out what we need to do next. So these are quests that I've actually opened. So we've got Citadel Shadowbreaker. That's related to the Voss and the Asari. The Voss were the merchants and spies. Citadel, we were supposed to speak with Garrus, and I think that's our main quest, is to expose Saren. So can we track a certain... What should we do? Maybe we should speak to Harkin and Garrus. Go to Chora's den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin, a C-Sec agent who may know where Garrus can be found. And our overarching main quest is to expose Saren. Okay, so what we're going to do is maybe go to the lower wards. And I believe there was a transit station up ahead.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Let's have a chat to Corbin.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
So these are the Solarians, so we figured out that the actual Keepers maintain the Citadel, but no one knows exactly what they are.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Yeah, the Keepers seem to be quite well protected, especially with the station AI. So I don't know what to do with the Keepers.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what the Keepers are. They kind of creep me
I
out.
can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
What is
Trying
the
to
deal?
learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Alright, got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So those guys are the Solarians, so they're the scientific race. Bunch of let's go down to the wards. Let's go to Chora's den. A gentleman's club in the wards, okay.
That's her.
Oh. I kind of walked into a trap, didn't I?
Those were Saren's men.
Okay.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, I was. I walked in and literally there were people waiting for us. Okay, so Saren's not. He's not playing around. So let's put away our gun. It's like a background EDM vibe. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to Jenna. Barkeeper.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Nice, everyone's busy. Let's just go patron.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay. Alright, so we can sit down and have a show. Alright. So the Solarians, they're consults and they work in adult club. So we're trying to find his C-Sec officer. Oh, there he is. Go around.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Oh, so these are
Fist's
the
only chance.
Krogans.
Smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
He's like an armored lizard. Between a lizard and a frog. He's got a cool voice though. Okay. What's in here? Krogan bouncer.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Okay. We know where we weren't wanted.
Enjoy the club.
Tarkin. Who's this guy? Trent.
Not now. What's the show?
Commander. What do you want?
So, that was the console. Apparently she was having an issue with one of her patrons. Let's see
What's bothering you, General?
what
I've
else is...
seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
So she bruised his ego. his sorry, his ego. I don't really understand what the console does. Does she just give advice? Is it worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Alright, so I don't have those other options, probably because my intimidation skill wasn't high enough. Alright.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
Can we talk to him in any other way? Let's go I'm not leaving and see what
You need to
Lisa
start
says.
acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
He's feeling a bit sorry for himself, isn't he? Alright, let's go say don't give up. Let's see what happens.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
I'm glad to
There's
hear
no
it.
place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid.
Is he warm-blooded?
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Yeah. Of course.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Alright, how are we
When
gonna
do you
do
think
that?
he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where
Who am I
to?
taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I want to be a Spectre.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Yeah. So what?
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Righto. So that was the L-Corps that we met in the embassies next to Voss. So he had issues with the console, but he believed it. The console was spreading lies about him. So that's the proof that we need. So now we're going to speak to Harkin. Harkin, he seems to have had issues. Well, the authorities seem to have issues with him. Apparently he's a drunkard. Let's see. Alright, let's have a chat.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
Okay, he's a bit sleazy as well. What a
Why don't you
sleaze
sit
bag.
your sweet little ass down beside old Hart.
Smack him.
Have a drink. Let's see where this goes.
Wow, he really is an embarrassment. He is disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you?
Oh, really?
It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
history, wasn't it? He did say there was history between Saren. Okay, so he was a Spectre.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Yeah, how do you even know
You
this?
said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got 'em, you might as well spread 'em around.
Oh god, he is gross. He is disgusting.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without
he hates
pay.
it, doesn't he?
Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
So Garrus is what Harkin is not. He's to 180. So he still believes in a good cause. Yeah, Harkin's kind of his sleaze.
You
Quit
need to
blaming
look in a
us.
mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Alright. So I guess we head out of here now. So let's see if our journal's up. Alright, so go to the med clinic, upwards, follow up a lead in Saren. Alright. So we fast travelled to here. Maybe we'll go around a long way and we can explore.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Yeah, why didn't he?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
I don't know.
Probably right. Still,
Well, I can see why this game's got the rating that it did. Well, it does. The writing's very on the nose. So, this is the wards. Lower wards, that's the markets. So was the med clinic up? I believe it's probably up here. Probably should have went the long way rather than fast travel down here. That way we could explore a bit more. But we'll do that now. Oh, there's a keeper here. We're supposed to scan the keepers, right? Okay. So that's the Presidium. Just lead to. Oh. Where are we now? So Marcus and Cora's den. Med clinic, here we go. Very Blade Runner.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
Okay.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
Yeah, it's a floating
There
city.
must be millions here. It can't be possible
Is
to
it
track everyone
13.4
coming and
million
going.
if I remember correctly?
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with
Yeah,
newcomers.
we've met 4 or 5
They
races
probably
now.
just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Alright. Let's see who else. Emily Wong. Who's Emily?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh! She knows who I am. Okay.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist
sh-
working
alright.
here on the Citadel.
She's a
Could I
journalist.
have a moment of your time?
So the press know who I am.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Let's investigate before we say yes.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuze when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Does everyone know that I survived an Akuze?
How do you know that my investigation is gonna uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
She's like a shark. She can smell the blood.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Okay, let's say yes, because we want to see where this leads.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
But then again,
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'll be putting a lot of people, the higher ups, and a lot of pressure, right? It shouldn't be leaking. Oh no, well, it's too late now. I shouldn't be leaking military secrets. I don't want to be a traitor. Where's this lead to? Solarians and humans. There's a melting pot here. Alright, so we're gonna have a rapid transport system here.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
Oh, you didn't give me a receipt.
What do you...
Can't help you.
So what's going on here? Let's scan this keeper here. Alright. So is this a... Oh, there's another another boss here.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Human colonies.
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Yeah, but I don't know what the places are.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Okay, what do you
Show
got?
me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
How much have I got? Whoa, costs. Is that 80,000 credits? Okay, I don't have anything. But alright, these are all out of my price range. Probably except light armor, amps. Don't know what it is, but I'll buy that anyway. Let's see if I can sell anything. Because I did have a lot of... Because I know I can break a lot of this down to Medigel. So maybe I'll do that instead. Because I still don't know if I can upgrade stuff. Let's speak to...
Is that really? Wow!
Who's Conrad Werner?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Oh no. How does everyone know what I've done and who I am? He sounds a bit creepy, but let's just go hello. Let's stay neutral for now. Let's see what he wants.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I did not. It wasn't 100. Probably about.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and
A
help the
dozen?
colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
So he's a fan. I guess so.
Here you go.
Yeah, let's play neutral.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Something's on. Alright, my journal's been updated, so what have we got? So we got scan the keepers, which I've been doing. We get to Sari consult. We can speak to Chiara, what his name is. No, spoken to the general. Unusual readings. That's probably much later. Okay, so we need to head back to the embassies anyway. Because we need to speak to the consult and that L-Core. Information. Yeah. Alright. Where's this lead to? Morian. Who's Morian? So I'm getting distracted. But we need to explore to figure out exactly where we are. So another transport system here. Where's this lead to? Alright, so back to Chora's Den. So that's how you head to Chora's Den. If you go... So rather than fast transporting, I probably should have explored. Let's speak to Morian. So, the Solarians seem to be the scientists and the engineers.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
They seem to speak really quickly as well.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Guys, I've got all humans at the moment. And I don't think I can afford anything. So what is this license for? probably gonna buy them because they're cheap, but I believe they, well, it's better for the quartermaster on the Normandy. So let's just buy them. So we think we might need them. Anyway, let's head back up. And we need to head to the medical center. And then we'll head back to the embassies and have a chat with the Alcoran. So, markets, those C sectors this way. That's the elevator that I came from. Oh, let's just explore the C sector. See if there's anyone else that we can speak to. This is C sector Academy. Alright, another keeper here. Let's scan this guy. And
hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Does everyone know who I am?
Akuze. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet
Lots of
someone like
fans,
you in person.
apparently.
My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Can you help me with anything? Let's see.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
So he just runs in his family.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Oh. Is it better than Chora's den?
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Well, we want to be a Spectre.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes,
Yeah,
that
he's
kind
a
of thing.
sleazebag.
Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Okay.
I have to go.
Right.
Thanks,
You're
Eddie.
probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
So this is C-sect. Okay.
So,
everyone in?
Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
And those awkward elevator conversations. So, C-sect involves a whole bunch of races, I'm assuming. So, we have a bunch of Turians, we have Solarians, another rapid transports. Okay. We just lead to requisitions officer. Alright, another keeper. Oh, my little bug fellow. Tell me your secrets.
One sec, looking you up.
You should know who I am. I'm the hero of Akuze.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep, sure
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, Will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I don't think I can afford anything, can I? Apparently I can compare to what I've got at the moment. It seems to be worse. Cadence. Oh, did I just get out of it?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Pretty sure we should better get a couple of... let's do a grade license. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I'm pretty sure we should be able to find a lot better equipment outside on missions. Where does this lead to? Is this the elevator I came... No, this wasn't the elevator I came into. So that's to the Presidium. Where does this lead to? To the docking bay. Okay, probably not go down there yet. Because we need to go to the medical center.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Chora, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details.
Yeah, I thought he was
But
speaking.
Corbin will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Yeah, just don't mind me. I'm just eavesdropping into your conversation.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do?
Who we
Talk
wiping
to your
out?
friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
There's more to
Just
this.
tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who
Oh,
asked us to scan
yeah,
the
okay.
keepers.
I didn't remember his name.
Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
I don't know. There's more to this. Meets the eye.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, those guys. I don't know what they're talking about. So where does this lead to? Okay. Oh, there's a keeper there. So it's uploading our codex. Which we'll get into. because I do like a good bit of lore, as you're probably aware. Probably it's been updated quite a lot now. But let's head to the medical center and get this story moving before we get back into the lore. Alright. The annoying thing is, Shepard doesn't run any faster than this. So I'm pressing the trigger button and nothing seems to be happening. Alright, so let's get out of C-sect.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
It wasn't an isolated event. We had a giant squid ship land on Eden Prime. Alright, so our codex is updating with a bunch of stuff. Let's head to medical. Just Presidium. So there's medical down here. Here we go. So another transit stations. Oh, beekeeper. Alright. So we'll get that back to the embassies once we sort this out.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
Oh,
that
no.
was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Nice shot.
Shields disabled.
How's it we got? Okay.
Negative contacts, Commander.
What's this? Fire containment system. Alright. So, is this Garrus? Okay. Garrus is a badass. Let's do a quick save here. It's a new save. Let's have a speak with Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yeah, it was a nice
Took
shot.
him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
She got a bit of an accent.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
Quarian, yeah.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
We haven't met the Quarians yet.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why does he hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Well, he knows Saren is a traitor like we do. But he doesn't have proof either.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
So
yeah,
Rex is in
I
it
saw
as
him
well.
in the bar.
He looked cool. He looked like an armored lizard frog creature, but he sounded like he ate stones for breakfast as well.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh, okay, so we can... choose what... Okay, what team we have. So, Caden... the current squad. Let's add Garrus to the squad. Should we choose Caden or Ashley? So Ashley is a soldier like me, so she's more combat focused. But Caden's got powers, so maybe grab Caden. And Ashley can head back.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How did you end up here on the Citadel?
Press the wrong button.
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I like her accent.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
She's all medical. Alright, so this is all things I cannot afford. Okay, so Metagel. Anyway, I don't have the cash. What's this? Okay. Replenish equipment. Anything here that I can use? Alright, this might be a good time as any to probably read my codex. So
the Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life.
Wow,
In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Okay. So they're fully matriarch. Yeah, so they got a all-female race.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
So they're R&D scientists and spies.
Roughly 1,200 years ago,
let's get out of that one. And
the
non-alien
Elcor
races.
are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world. The Geth, the Hanar, are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical. So instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
So, the Prometheans, they seeded life and they modified life on other planets.
When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers,
the creepy Keepers.
A docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else.
Breaking the law by scanning them.
Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Okay, my controller's having a bit of issues reconnecting, so I'll be right back. Okay, all fixed.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
That's genocide. Okay. So I can see why that guy's...
The Krogan, driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations.
So they credit the
Home
gift.
to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people.
So the flow-getting
Other
migrant
species
race.
tend to look down on the Quarians
So
for
they're
creating the
nomads.
Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
So they're in suits because they can't breathe our atmosphere, or they're immunocompromised? What's the story? So they obviously very smart because they created the Geths. And weapons and armor seems to be
Combat hards, kinetic. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
So don't blame your tools. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to C section. Okay, that was a nice little diversion. And C section is out this way, isn't it? You could probably transport there, I guess.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Yeah, so the Asaris are kind of a scary race. Alright, so we gotta rescue Rex. But the Kogan, the Kogan, they don't like Turians, so I've got a Turian on my team.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So where would... Oh, here we go.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want
Rex
you
will
to
take them all out.
try.
Or at least eat them, alright?
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard.
Yep.
Commander Shepard.
Everyone knows our name.
I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Yep, listen to Garrus.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Is that analogous to, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Join
Does
us.
this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright. So let's choose our 2 new recruits and we'll send... So Rex seems to be a combination of all 3, is that correct? I like it how it's got our current squad. It shows how we rate in terms of bardic, tech and combat strength. So let's accept the squad.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Sure do.
I used to have an office here. Spend half my time doing paperwork.
Okay. So now we gotta take down Fist. So we're going to Chora's den, right? So let's use the fast travel. It's gonna be a bit quicker. Let's use the we explored everything. And we want to go back to Chora's den. Alright. Seems like we see a bit of combat. Okay. Chora's den is this way. Alright. So I'm guessing we're going to meet quite a bit of opposite.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Here we go. What else we could use? Sabotage. Use my shield. Let's change guns. Is that the shotty? Let's go with the shotty. Seems I got him. One more here. get closest to Shoddy.
All clear.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Negative contacts.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, don't Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Who's the Shadow Broker?
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location.
Where's the meeting?
Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
It was true to
The
his
Shadow
word.
Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Well, he did surrender.
Don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay. Oh, we got a time limit. Oh, crap. Let's just override. I haven't got time. How do we get out? Are we gonna fight our way out? Oh no! Oh, I don't have time for this. Oh, I'm sucking today. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll get back today once we have more on jail, but we've got a time limit. We're gonna go.
Area secured.
We'll head to the markets. Can I save? Alright, so I can't head that way. So I've got to head up and out again. Oh no. Open, open, open. Oh, here we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, she's got the moves.
Me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
You know who I am.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence
Shepard.
to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the
Call
flotilla?
her Tali, okay.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
Okay.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
Yeah.
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
What the hell's the conduit?
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Is that that
Sounds a little
the giant
far-fetched.
squid ship we saw?
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods.
It wasn't a
the
vision, it was a
pinnacle of
memory, wasn't
non-organic
it?
life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Okay.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Tali.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy.
You can kind of see her face
My pilgrimage can wait.
behind her visor. Yep,
I'll take all the help I can get.
Join us.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, so who did we want? So Tali's all abilities. So we weren't lacking on abilities. So let's grab Tali. Because we gotta meet the council anyway. I like Rex. And I do love Garrus, so... But I can only take two. Alright, maybe... just do that for now. Alright, I believe this is probably a good place to save. We've probably gone over an hour already. So we gotta head to and speak to the council. But I'm wondering if I can go back and finish off those embassy missions. Especially with the console. And to speak with... was it Vala Voss? Or... yeah, one of the Voss characters about the Shadow Broker. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. So we've recruited two new members. Tali and... Rex, the armored frog reptilian creature. He's pretty cool though. Anyway guys, I'll leave it at that. If you want to like, comment or subscribe, that's up to you. If you do want to, that would support the channel and I'll be very grateful that you did. Anyway guys, I'll leave it at that and I'll see you guys next time. Retrovoid Gaming out. See ya. Bye.
Round one, right.